Warning, this chapter does have gore, so yeah, but let's get on. Your breath twitched as the cold air blew against your face. It was 11:30 p.m. You were running away from the party. You didn't even know where you were anymore, but you didn't care. All you wanted was to get far away from that school as possible. You couldn't take it anymore. What they did was extreme. Tears rolled down your cheeks. You were scared. Why? Why? You thought. The smell of blood was sickening. You hated it, and it made your stomach chang. What happened? Only to remember you of the unpleasant memory. Why is this happening to me? I thought they wouldn't do something like that. I was wrong. So fucking wrong. You thought, as more tears rolled down your cheeks. Your eyes widened as you saw a figure in the distance. It seemed to be heading towards you. You froze, not knowing what to do. Your mind was in a panic. Should you run away? Hide? Where should you go? Maybe before you even knew it, that figure was already in front of you. Your eyes widened as your body trembled. It was... Dear listener, you're probably confused as to what is happening right now, which is why I think we should turn back time a little bit from the moment you woke up. 15 hours earlier. You stretched your arms as you had just woken up. You looked to your side to see messages from your phone. It was a Quinn, your interest. As you grabbed your phone, you looked to see that it was from the group chat containing Melanie, Ami, Nezuko, Shinobu, Mitsuri, and you. You looked to see that it was Melanie who sent the message. Hey, fully sexy. Oh God, just a picture of I can make your bed rock. When I spot an ifunny.com watermark. That's basically what's going on. Goddess. Meh. Oh, Mel, do the dishes. Horny bitch. No, you can tell me what to... You can't tell me what to do on me. Alright, again, you rejected my offer, but that's fine, because this your man. I was just telling me with the hey yo bitch, what's your Gucci size? Hurry up, I'm cutting red stairs. I'm sorry, I know that's not funny. Fu is sexy. What the fuck? Sanmi isn't even my boyfriend. Also, how long did that take you to edit? Goddess. Yeah, Mal. Sabito is her boyfriend. I hate Toki though. Sabito is her boyfriend? Oh well, as long as it isn't Tokito. Fu is sexy. No, Shinobu. Isn't it Rengoku your boyfriend? No, Mitsuri. It's actually you. Oh. Senpai is in a relationship? Pff, no, Nezuko. Anywho, I'm not with anyone. I'm single. Y'all can still slide into my DMs. You let out a small chuckle as you soon put away your phone. Ever since you met Nezuko and Tanjo, she had been much more active, not like before. You loved to see it, though. You found the tension between Inosuke and Tanjiro at that time was very weird. I wonder what's with them, you mumbled as you remember that day. Flashback. Nezuko, you spoke out. Nezuko soon noticed you and soon had a brighter smile. Senpai, hi. She greeted you. Huh? Why are you wet? Are you catching a cold? She added with a worried facial expression. No, Nezuko, I'm fine. You reassured her, although you were freezing. Are you sure? She asks. You nodded in response. While the two of you were talking, Tanjiro couldn't help but notice that Inosuke was holding your hand. Inosuke let out a small smile, showing off his pride, which Tanjiro didn't like. Why are you both wet? What did the two of you even do, anyways? He asked as he walked up to you, intentionally positioning himself in the middle of the both as he gave you his jacket. Inosuke glared at Tanjiro. He knew he was doing this on purpose. Oh, thanks, Tanjiro, but you were cut off by him. Don't worry about it, Yen. He smiled at you. You told him thank you. Nezuko watched this interaction. She couldn't help but fangirl. It's so clear that Ni-chan likes her. They suit each other, she thought with a smile. You soon walked up to Nezuko. Nezuko, how have you been? Were you busy? You weren't interacting with us on the group chat, you told her. Oh, I guess I was since we had a field trip last week, she replied. I'm all right, Yin. I'm sorry for making you guys worry. Oh, by the way, Ni-chan and I were heading to the mall. We should go there to dry you both, she suggested. While the two of you were talking, the tension between Tanjiro and Inosuke was suffocating. The two of them stared at each other. Their thoughts were, who the hell does he think he is? The two of them thought in sync. You couldn't help but soon notice the atmosphere around them and called out their names. Tanjiro, Inosuke, did you guys fight or something? The two of you look awkward, he spoke out. What do you mean, Yin? We didn't fight, Tanjiro replied, acting dumb. You must have been imagining things. Inosuke played along with the excuse. All right then, you replied, not buying it one bit. Flashback end. You shrugged off the memory as you soon got ready to head out. Why were you heading out, you may ask? Because you need to pick up the costume from the tailor. You headed out of your room and met with Ami and Melody. Oh, hey, sexy. Good morning. Melody greeted you, to which you laughed and rolled your eyes. Oh, you heading somewhere? Ami asked. Yep, I'm heading to the tailor. I need to pick up the costumes, you replied. Oh, right, the Christmas party is tonight, Melanie commented. Then be careful. Wear a padded jacket, Ami reminded you. You let out a chuckle. Yes, Mommy, you replied as you left the apartment. After leaving the apartment building, you took the bus to head to the tailor. After some time, you arrived at your destination and headed into her shop. The sound of the bell could be heard as soon as you entered the shop. She welcomed you with a warm smile. Welcome. Are you the student who ordered the Christmas costumes? She asked. You nodded. All right, then follow me, she added. You did as she told you and followed her. She led you to a table with reindeer onesies, dresses that seemed to be the elf costumes, and a red crop top with white puffs at the top and the red skirt with white puffs at the bottom. You were confused as to this was for. You soon realized. Is this the Santa costume? You spoke out in disbelief. She looked at you with innocent eyes. Yep, it looks good, right? She commented. I wasn't this like a... What? You spoke out. Onesie? Did you and your partner conclude it wouldn't be a onesie anymore? He told you it would be a crop top and a shirt when he came to pay for the costumes. The tailor replied. That son of me, you cursed in your mind. Oh well, I can't change this since the party is going to be tonight. You mumbled the last sentence. Well, fuck it, I'm going to walk inside that party with confidence. Mean girl type of beat when they performed that iconic Jingle Bell dance, you thought, with confidence. Thank you, Miss Vargas, you thanked her. She let out a small chuckle. All right, I'll put it in a bag, she added, to which you nodded. As you got the costumes, you left her shop and waved her goodbye. She's nice. Her pasta also tastes so good, you thought, as you remembered the time she gave you pasta when you first visited her shop. She wasn't the tailor, though, as it was her husband who does the tailoring. What was his name? Varvis? I heard his brother is some sort of mafia leader. Hope it's just a rumor, you mumbled. You also heard that he had a twin brother, Lofios Vargas. As you were lost in your thoughts, you did notice that there was someone in front of you. Yin, a voice spoke out. You looked up to see Yurichi. Oh, hello, Yurichi, you greeted him. His eyes soon trailed on the bag you were holding that contained the costumes. What's that? He asked. These are the costumes for our Christmas party tonight, you replied. He didn't reply as soon started to stare at you. There was soon awkward silence. Well, anyways, I need to go. You were cut off by your stomach growling loudly. Why the fuck, stomach? This is so embarrassing, you thought. As you lowered your head in embarrassment, you soon heard a quick chuckle. You looked to see that came from Yurichi. You pouted. Sorry. I should buy you some breakfast, he suggested. Free fruit? Free food? Count me in, you excitedly spoke out. He was a little surprised by the sudden energy you had when he said food. All right, then, I'll buy you what you want, he added. Time skip. Core warning incoming. Tears rolled down Miyaku's cheeks. Her eyes were red from crying. Her throat was slit, which is why she couldn't scream nor speak. Her fingers and toes were cut off. She doesn't even understand why she's still alive. Her eyes looked at the crazy Tanjiro, who looked at her with nothing but happiness in his eyes. He smiled at her. Was it fun? He asked. Tormenting my precious Yin, making her sad, pulling things so she could get bullied, he added as he walked over to a table where his weapons were laid out. His eyes soon laid upon his sharpened butcher knife. He slowly picked it up. Hiding behind the principal since you were their niece, he mumbled as he slowly walked up to Miyaku. Tanjiro looks at Miyaku's body that was laid on the floor. Her body was twitching and her lips were trembling. Tanjiro let out a wide smile at the sight of her bleeding out, but not dying. I've been waiting so long for this. So, let's make it a bit quick, all right? I need to go to Yin, he added. Tanjiro grips on the handle of the butcher knife. He held it high, getting ready to aim at her arm. The sound of tearing flesh and a bone cracking could be heard. But the butcher knife didn't cut through Miyaku's arm in just one swing. Tanjiro held the butcher knife high again and aimed to where he left off. Miyaku's mouth soon opened, but there was no sound nor voice, except for the fact that blood splurted out of her slit-open throat. Tanjiro grabbed her cut-off limb and threw it away. He soon went to the table and grabbed a sharpened kitchen knife. He went back to Miyaku and held the tip of the knife against her sternum. You're probably wondering how you're still alive, right? I told you, didn't I? I'm more powerful than you, he commented. Did you think that you're the only one who knows this is a game? He added as the kitchen knife pierced through her sternum. Her body furiously started shaking. We know this is all a game. Did you think you could win us over? He continued as he dragged the knife down. You're horrendous to my plans. Do you have any idea what you've done? Now Yin wants to leave. She wants to leave me here all alone. Tears rolled down his cheeks as he thought of you leaving him. He then glared at Miyaku as a knife was digging into her stomach. And it's all your fucking fault, he whispered as he removed the knife from her stomach and watched as her organs spewed out of her stomach. Ring, 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 ring. Tanjiro's phone was ringing. He slowly walked up to where his phone was. He ready to decline it. His eyes widened as a happy smile formed on his lips as he read it. It was a call from his beloved Yin. He quickly picked up. Yin, he stuttered as he was excited. Hello, Tanjiro? The Christmas party is about to start. Where are you? You asked. Well, he glances at Miyaku. I'm just doing some unimportant matters. I don't think I'd be able to go, but I'll try, he replied. Well, all right then, I'm waiting for you. Besides, I need to show off my outfit to you. You boasted about your outfit. You can just send me a picture, Yin, he suggests. All right, I'll send you a pic if you can't come. Oh shit, I see Sir Muzan approaching me. I gotta go, bye. You spoke up before Tanjiro could even say his goodbye. You hung up. You slowly turned to Miyaku. Well then, should we finish this? Don't worry, After this, no one will ever remember you, he told her. Meanwhile, all right, I'll send you a pic. If you can't come... Oh shit, I see Sir Muzan approach me. I gotta go, bye. You spoke out as you quickly hung up the call with Tanjiro. Muzan soon approached you. He wore a Christmas sweater and some pants that matched it. Yin, he spoke out. His eyes clearly shyly look at you from top to bottom. Yes, Sir Muzan, you replied. It was safe to say he loved the crop top and skirt you were wearing. It got to show more skin, meaning he got to see more of you. You should go back to the party. All the students are already there, he told you. You nodded your head as soon as you headed to the gym, where the party was being held. You were a little bit nervous showing your outfit to a lot of students. When you came to the school, you were wearing a uniform to get the gym ready, but when the party started, all the student council members switched to the costumes. You soon felt someone walking with you. You looked to see Muzan. Your eyes widened in surprise. What, am I not allowed to walk with you to the gym? He asks. No, I just thought you were going somewhere, Sir Muzan, you replied. Muzan, he spoke out. You raised an eyebrow and turned to him. Drop the sir. I already told you just to call me Muzan, right? He added. Right, Muzan. You stuttered, saying his name. You weren't used to it, but he found it adorable either way. You opened the doors to the gym. You were met with Suma, Hinatsuru, and Makio. Suma let out a gasp as she looked at you. Oh my god, the four of us are matching! She excitedly spoke out. Oh, you're right, Hinatsuru commented. Hinatsuru, Makio, and Suma were all wearing the same outfit as yours. You were in disbelief. You had the same outfit as these three goddesses. You look so cute. Can I hug you? Suma asked as she soon gets closer to you. She quickly stopped by Makio. Stop it. She doesn't want your hug, she told her as she gave her a slight smack on the head. Ow, Hinatsuru, Makio is bullying me again. Suma complained. What? I'm not bullying you. Makio defended herself. Hinatsuru only let out a chuckle. The two of them soon started bickering. You watched Suma and Makio argue. You soon felt a finger touch your shoulder. You turned to see Hinatsuru. If you're looking for them, they're backstage, she informed you with a smile. You felt your heart race as you smiled at her smile. Holy shit, she's so fucking pretty, you thought. Thank you. You thanked her as you soon headed backstage. As soon as you headed backstage, you were met with their eyes looking at you. You felt nervous, but put up a fake confident front. What? Are you blinded by my beauty? You flipped your hair, to which Uzui laughed at. Mitsuri gasped and looked at you in awe, while Shinobu wasn't exactly surprised, as she already knew that you were pretty. While you focused more on Mitsuri and Shinobu, you didn't notice your yanderes eyeing every inch of your body, engraving this sight and outfit into their minds. I thought you were going to wear a Santa onesie, Gome asked. Oh, yeah, but... You glared at Sanemi. He only looked at you with a smug facial expression. Your eyes rolled at him. Well, whatever. Shall we get this party started? You suggested. All of them nodded as soon... Oh, my God. All of them nodded and soon started to do their jobs. You soon quickly left backstage and headed to the front stage. Oh, my God. A fucking chocolate fountain. You were in awe. I brought that. A voice spoke out. You turned to see Senjiro. Oh. You guys have a fucking fountain thing? You spoke out in disbelief. He found your excitement adorable. He nodded his head. Oh, that's so cool. You told him in awe. Well, don't mind me take some fruit and dip them in the chocolate, you added as you let out a sinister chuckle. Senjiro loved watching you be happy. Unfortunately, he couldn't watch you forever as he was called by another student. As soon as you finished eating your eating spree, your fingers were dirty from the chocolate, and you decided to go to the restroom, as you weren't exactly needed at the party yet. You soon washed your hands on the sink, and of course used soap. You decided to also use the restroom, because why not? It's going to be a long party night anyways. I should try the macaroons too. They look so fucking good, you mumbled as you finished doing your business. You fixed your outfit a little before leaving the stall. You soon heard giggling. which you were confused and scared because it was midnight right now. Hello? You were cut off by some sort of liquid splashing on you. Your eyes widened at the sight of red. You scream in horror, ignoring the laughs coming from the girls who did this. Look, she's scared of blood of her own kind. A fucking pig. One laughed. This is what you get for messing with me, Aku bitch, another commented. Your hands trembled as you remembered unpleasant memories. No, you mumbled. It wasn't me, You mumbled as your eyesight blurred. A tear rolled down your cheek. You snapped back to your sense. You were quick to unlock the stall and push your way out, causing one of the girls to be pushed down by your force. You heard them shouting at you, but you didn't look back. All you wanted was to leave. Get as far away as possible of the school. Present. Your breath hitched as the cold air blew against your face. It was 11:36 p.m., and you were running away from the party. You didn't even know where you were anymore, but you didn't care. All you wanted was to get far away from the school as possible. You couldn't take it anymore. What they did was extreme. Tears rolled down your cheeks. You were scared. Why? You thought the smell of blood was sickening. You hated it, and it made your stomach churn. What happened only reminded you of unpleasant memories. Why is this happening to me? I thought they wouldn't do something like that. I was wrong. So fucking wrong. You thought as more tears rolled down your cheeks. Your eyes widened as you saw a figure in the distance. It seemed to be heading towards you. You froze, not knowing what to do. Your mind was in panic. Should you run away, hide, or should you go? Before you even knew it, that figure was already right in front of you. Your eyes widened as your body trembled. It was Yurichi. His eyes widened at the sight of you covered in blood. More tears rolled down your cheeks. Yurichi! You cried out. He quickly ran up to you and hugged you. She's trembling. What happened? Yurichi thought.